Another day, another read. So let's get straight to it. I'm seeing a lot of fulfillment and celebration coming in for you. I'm seeing a lot of compassion, empathy, emotional nurture coming in, as well as like collaborations, like people willingly and happily wanting to collaborate for the greatest highest good. And I'm seeing it's because you're starting to learn how to balance your heart and mind. It's like emotional mastery is at play here. And you're closing separation timelines because of this and connecting to your star family. People that are meant to be in your life, people that are meant to celebrate you, meant to be in your circle, that support you. And Spirit's like letting you know you're free from old patterns. You're free from old patterns, so congratulations. Is there anything else that you would like them to know? They're still moving between old and new timelines, so don't be surprised if you're experiencing a little bit of contrast, triggering moments, or situations where you have old versions of you being presented to you, or even self-doubt. You're still, balancing the scales out here within your own self, especially with like mastering how to use your heart with your mind. That's an interesting card. I'm just going to read it because I don't even know how to interpret this one, to be honest. Soul Star Chakra activated. Take it however you resonates with that one. Yeah, there's a lot of mirroring wounds. Especially in regards when it comes to like toxic masculinity. And it's because like you are trapped in karmic bonds. So like you might be around karmic people that are reflecting and mirroring this stuff out towards you. But this is not even like, this is just something that is just being mirrored to you. So things that you're still having to address or come to terms to heal. But it's more so like, it's just mirroring you wounds that you're just needing to have more compassion towards. Spirit's like letting you know right now you're living authentically in freedom and self-love. Like you are literally someone that's living to your own truth, to your own being, to who you are as an individual. You're not hiding no more. You're being you. And that is beautiful. Because you're not having to hide under, a facade or a reality. Because this is who I am. This is who I want to be. And this is what I'm becoming. And you know what? Take it or leave it. And we got sacred to speak the truth because this is your truth. And you're starting to become more at peace with your truth. You're done with the performance. You're done, people pleasing or pleasing to be liked or to be accepted. And this could have been done, in relationships, friendships, even with your own family, seeking that approval, that love and care. Not knowing that, this entire time you were worthy of that. Again, that's why I'm here, like, being trapped in karmic bonds. Like, these karmic bonds are, like, making you think that you're not worthy of this stuff, but you really are. I'm also picking up on, like, this could also be energetically. It doesn't have to be physically. So, cut the ties. Cord cut. Yes, because by you speaking your truth, you being honest with you, you're being activated and you're activating those around you. Because you are collapsing lower vibrational timelines. So like again, with this mirroring and then these karmic bonds, like you're collapsing that. So that way you stop attracting that kind of energy into your circle. Because you're bettering yourself as an individual. This is why you're getting a lot of emotional fulfillment. This is why you're being met with compassion and empathy and openness. And this is why you're getting celebrated. This is why you're being met with people that actually want to collaborate and work with you. And they're here for the greater higher good for everybody around them and for the people that they want to serve for. Yeah, this is because you're moving beyond duality and separation consciousness. So like it's a lot that you're working with because you're working with pain body. Like by pain body, I'm referring to like, the body that was reincarnated into this earth that is carrying, your ancestrals' pain and trauma that still is holding you back. Ooh, I felt like I saw something over there. Ugh. And also separation, where you feel like everything's like separated, but it's actually all interconnected. Like, so you're moving past this stuff in a more conscious way by collapsing like these lower vibrational timelines, because you're seeing like how separation happens in the first place. It's just you needing to, give yourself more openness and more compassion as you're moving through this, because you're healing ancestral cycles here. Especially in regards when it came to abandoning the inner feminine. So in your family and your ancestral line, there was a common theme with abandoning the inner feminine. And because you're healing this stuff, it's really aligning you to like your true soul self. Because you're recognizing like one thing cannot operate with the other. It's a harmony. It's a unit. They work together. And in order for you to like accomplish a mission or to like, have fruitful outcomes, you have to work as a team, even within your own self energetically. And by you healing this, you're allowing that to happen. And it's because you're healing deep like rejection templates. The divine feminine, or even your own times where like you felt rejected growing up, and, getting to the root of that rejection and accepting yourself for who you really are at the end of the day. And this is because you're moving through like consciously being triggered. So right now you've been facing triggers, heavy emotions, turmoil, even intrusive thoughts, or like these emotions that just arise at a random time. And it's because like, your body, I know in a scientific way, is releasing these chemicals, and, it's manifesting like these circumstances and situations out into your face. But it's the fact that even whenever this is being presented to you, you're starting to recognize to like not taking it personally and be detached about it and learn from it. And just recognize that, this has nothing personal to do with you. It's more having to do with like, okay, what is this teaching me? What is the lesson that is being shown to me? And what is something that energetically I have to address within my own self so I can stop manifesting this creation into my life? And by you addressing like these triggers consciously, it's helping you heal and level up even more quicker. And it's because your third eye open. Like, you're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing past the fog, past the illusions. Truth is being revealed here. The scales are being balanced out. There's just a lot that's been up in the air, and now it's like, okay, cool. Let me be honest with myself. Let me be honest with how I'm feeling. Let me be honest with what I've been thinking, and just write it all down. And don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself as much as you feel like you should be at a certain position in your life right now. You're human, and it's best to acknowledge where you're at right now, so that way you can grow from where you're at and recognize like where you're falling short, so that way you can level up. It's just a lot of healing going on here. A lot having to do with the water signs. So you might have Scorpio placements, Pisces placements, Cancer placements. You might have 8th house placements, 12th house placements, and 4th house placements that are here at play. And let's see, a little bit of earth sign and fire sign energy, but mainly more water sign energy going on here. So look into your chart, see where these current themes are playing in your life. Heavy on both sides, like both the divine feminine and divine masculine. It's not only just one gender here, it's both going simultaneously at the same time, because I got the king and the queen. Sorry if I said it backwards. But it's happening in real time. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. And it's because there was just, it's like you were not celebrating yourself. You weren't sticking up for yourself, or you weren't acting on, your instincts in the past. Or in the past, like, this got suppressed, like following your instincts, or, allowing yourself to be in this creative, fiery energy with this outspoken vibe, or that got suppressed or deemed bad. And I'm seeing like lack of appreciation and lack of celebration that happened in the past. That you're moving consciously past now. 9:55, as I said that. And it's recognizing that you can be your own cheerleader. You're still going to be manifesting people that are going to celebrate you and like celebrate your wins or wanting to work with you and collaborate with you. It's just, hey, still address what's going on the inside. Don't ignore it. It still exists. There's a reason why it exists within you. And just keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. It's like what is that one movie? Something Incredibles. Meet the Robinsons. And their catchphrase is, keep moving forward. Even whenever you're being faced with contrast, delays, emotional turmoil, maybe a little bit of drama, whatever the case is, keep moving forward. Don't focus on the past. The past already has happened. It's just already, an experience that already has happened. Focus on the now. Be present. Don't let your unconscious mind operate your present time right now. Because the more conscious and present that you are in the right now, the more you can change the course of your future. So take that into consideration with making your forward steps. And then other than that, if this reading resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, leave it out the window. Do not force it. And I'll see you back in divine timing. Thank you for tapping in. And thank you for being patient with me as I've gone through all these transitions in my life. And metamorphoses, and even through a period of like not posting for a whole week, which was a shocker because I wanted to post, but it's like the signal wasn't allowing me. And then two, I feel like that was a divine sign from spirit to be like, yo, hold up, take a break. You're on vacation, take a break. So take it as that. But again, thank you again. Thank you for your support. And if you made it this far, thank you. And if you're experiencing something in your life, feel free to email me. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know so that way I can know what to tap in, what kind of readings I should be doing. And then eventually pretty soon I'll be offering different services. So be on that lookout for that. So yeah, bye.